Believe it or not, I used to be an athlete, a cyclist to be precise. That is more than 20 years ago, and my job got a lot busier. Today I'm a professor, and before I knew it, I was 30 pounds heavier when I hit my 40s. Today we're talking about how I lost 30 pounds. So how did I make the shift back to a healthy weight, and how did I keep it off for good? Well, I'm explaining this here, and if you're over 40 and struggling with weight loss, then this video is for you. And really honestly, it wasn't until I turned like 44, 45 that I realized that I had to take control again of my health. Because back then I had probably 35 or 40% body fat. And so let me explain a little bit how I turned things around, and hopefully it inspires you a little bit to do that too, because it is not too late if you're in your 40s. I'm a living proof for that. Let's dive into it and what worked for me. Calorie deficit, nutrient-dense foods, and exercise. So first of all, you have to be in a calorie deficit to lose weight. That means you have to burn more calories than you consume. It doesn't mean you have to starve yourself. We will make a video about this and dive deeper into this in the future, but for now, the takeaway is track what you eat. Especially if you have never done this, it is really important to understand what are the calories that you take in, how do you measure it, how do you read the calorie labels for you in order to understand A, how much you eat, and B, how you can change it. But the real game changer was how to approach the diet. I focused on gradual replacement. A lot of the gradual replacement of your diet has to do with nutrient-dense foods. That's our second category. And that's really important. Don't try to change your diet overnight. I didn't do this. I didn't try to change my diet overnight. Instead, I replaced every week one high-calorie food with a lower calorie nutrient-dense option. For example, noodles and pasta and any refined carbs that I used to eat a lot, I swapped that for potatoes and sweet potatoes and rice. I replaced a lot of processed snacks with fruits, for example. And also I eat a lot more chicken and fish. I used to eat a lot of beef and a lot of ground beef, so I replaced all that. Very important is that I didn't force it. I just tried something. And if I didn't like the changes in my diet, those small changes, I changed it again until it was something that was catering to my taste buds. And that is how you come from just losing weight to a real transformation in your life. We're also writing a book about this, and you will hopefully soon be able to pre-order this book, and that book will give you a detailed insight of how to gradually replace your diet to a diet that you enjoy and that you can maintain for the rest of your life. Exercise is an extremely important part of losing weight. I say that as a former athlete, so you always should do around 150 minutes of medium intense cardio, and then you need to make that part of your routine. Nothing works without consistency. Second part is you need to have realistic goals. You will not look like the next fitness influencer. You will not be able to lose 30 pounds in 1 month, but I focused first and foremost on gradually replacing my diet, increasing my exercise, and then my progress goal was about 0.5 pound per week that I wanted to lose. If you track your progress, you can do this through a food journal, you can do this through photos. I did it a lot with my clothes that all of a sudden did fit again. Of course, through your weight. Then those small little wins will keep you motivated, be consistent, and have realistic goals. Weight loss isn't just about the temporary change in diet, it is about a permanent transformation. So I decided to stop chasing the quick fixes and instead focusing on building habits that would last a lifetime. And that is exactly what you have to do too. That will take a lot of time, but if you develop those habits, they are now ingrained. Losing weight after 40 isn't easy, but it's absolutely possible. And it is really about learning to be accountable, be consistent, and set yourself realistic goals, and making small, sustainable changes that last a lifetime. I am proof that you can do it. You can do it as well. Remember, this is not a sprint, this is a marathon. And if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and please do me a favor and subscribe to my channel as well. Thanks for watching, and I see you in the next video.